Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Entrepreneur TV Middle East. We're here, day two, reporting live from Abu Dhabi Bridge Summit. And with me, I have a very exclusive morning guest. This is the one and only Anas Bukhash. What a pleasure
Hi.
seeing you
Hi
again.
again. Yes.
And thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How are you? Had enough sleep?
No,
Never
no,
enough.
not at all, because we had the early session and I usually sleep late, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Once you're up, it works.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me, your Instagram is absolutely booming from Bill Gates onwards. It's an absolute pleasure watching your videos and seeing the content that you're bringing to the Middle East. What's new with all of the people you're bringing over? What stories have you heard lately that absolutely astonished you? Give us some scoop and exclusives from your shows.
They're so interesting and unique because we have so many different series. We have the AB Talks, the normal original series. We have the business series now that is more for entrepreneurs and business owners and corporate people that want to learn. We have the Untold Stories, which is for not famous people, which people don't know about, but it's not only celebrities. So when you get that array of different kinds of episodes, it's so enriching. Yeah, I'm biased because I love what I do. So
I can
yeah, I'm
imagine.
enjoying it.
Interviewer to interviewer, what sort of things do you learn from them? What would you say are the top three things that you see as a repetition, especially with your business show and with entrepreneurs that you bring on board?
A repetition in the guest or
Exactly, repetition in the mindset, I would say,
mm,
in the way that they work.
I mean the business people?
Yeah.
Huh.
Do you think all of them just have a formula for becoming millionaires and being successful?
It's difficult to make because I know people like to simplify. Like, what are the three secrets to like? That's how even magazines have like top five
Exactly.
ways to stay young or whatever, right? And they oversimplify things, but it doesn't mean there aren't some commonalities for success. So I would think people who really don't only focus about money,
Mhm.
like that's a aftermath.
It's a passion.
That's a result of what you enjoy doing at a high level. So I think it's very important not to make money
Mhm.
your main goal, but what you really want to do. Like if you excel in building schools, you excel at that, you're gonna make money. If you excel at F&B, excel, make the best sandwiches, make the best restaurant, it's gonna bring money. So you don't make that your ultimate goal because that's gonna come. And discipline. Discipline is so important. People underrate consistency and discipline. Yeah.
Determination is the
Yeah.
most important thing in this.
Because if you do things, there's that thing, the difference between being interested and being committed.
Mhm.
If you only do things out of interest, when you're not interested, you stop doing them because you're not in the mood.
Right.
But if you do it out of commitment, even when you wake up and you're tired or somebody's sick from your family in the hospital, you still do the job because you are committed to it.
Yeah. You know, it was funny. I was interviewing the founders of Squat Wolf the other day.
Off?
Squat Wolf,
Okay.
the
Yes.
gym wear brand, and they were saying how at every single interview, although they are in the whole gym industry and sports, at every single interview they ask their potential employees, "Do you go to the gym? Do you work out? Do you play
Interesting.
any sport?" And she's like, "You're gonna think it's because we are in the sports industry and that's why I asked, but no, we're asking because it shows that they have discipline in their life. They're dedicated to wake up every 7 a.m.
Very good.
3 times a week." And it really hit me.
Yes.
It really hit me because I really do believe founders just have that extra click of discipline that I think everyone should have. But would you say success equals money? What would you say is your definition of success?
That's two different questions.
Okay, first one is your definition then.
My definition of success, it can be so branched. If it's in at work, it's doing what you love and making money off it,
Okay.
making a living.
Okay.
That's the best blessing, which is to know your passion and to actually do it for a living. That's very fortunate because a lot of people are in jobs they don't really enjoy. And maybe in the personal life, I would say health. And everybody says health is wealth. And it's so true because you could have money, you could have accolades, but if you don't have health, nothing tastes good. So health is important and the health of your family.
Of course.
And the last thing I would say is peace of mind to actually put your head on a pillow and actually sleep without being so worried. Like there are people that are in war-stricken countries. There are people that don't have electricity, that don't have food.
Of course.
Imagine that kind of stress. That's stress,
Yeah.
not what we have at work.
Right. And I'm grateful that you've said that because honestly, 90%, especially male entrepreneurs that I interview, they immediately connect success to work and to money immediately. It's just one of those immediate formula responses, which is why the next question is usually, does it equal money? But thank you for being open-minded and understanding there's other parts as well. Now, since you have cards, I have cards as well.
Yalla, let's see.
You're gonna pick one question card from the following.
Okay, I
Read
have
out
to
the
choose or
question.
luck?
Yeah, you
By
have to
luck,
choose.
I choose. Okay.
I'm just gonna go for it.
What's the hardest decision you've made as an entrepreneur? Hardest, because I've done 6 businesses, so I have to think.
6 businesses.
Yeah. One of the hardest is when I was married, was to quit a high-paying job, corporate job, because it gave me security and gave me a good salary, and I could take care of my newly born son. To quit all of that and go for my first startup at less than a half of the income, like really, I really slashed my income, and a lot of people in my family and my surroundings didn't understand. A few did, but it was a big decision because on paper you shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
On paper, I'm supposed to stay because I have a good career plan and a career ladder and I'm young. But to quit all of that and take 15% or 20% of that salary and have a child and be married at that stage, it was a risk.
It worked out though.
Alhamdulillah.
Worked out.
I had faith in me.
As everybody should. I think having that gut instinct is the most important thing because only you know whether or not you can manage that risk.
We hope so.
Pleasure having you here.
You too,
I'm not
as
going to
always.
take
Thank
too much of your time, but thank you
you.
so much.